One of the most soothing and comforting teachings of religion is this: God, the Almighty, manages everything in our lives. Everything. Not some things, not the big things, but everything. And if we truly grasp this concept, our whole lives becomes hasanah, beautiful, good. Every affliction in life, everything that happens in our world, all of it comes from Him. But most of us don't live this way. We say we believe in providence, in destiny, in a higher plan. But then we complain about our circumstances. We resent our partners. We compare our lives to others. We say, "Thy will be done," with our lips, while our hearts scream, "Why me?" In this episode, we're going to explore something that people of deep faith always understood, and something most of us miss entirely, something that can turn this world into a paradise. And I include myself in this because I need this reminder as much as anyone. All praise be to the one who created the heavens and the earth, the shining sun and the radiant moon, the clouds that give us shade, the food that nourishes us, and the water that sustains us, the creator of every circumstance, the artist behind every detail, the one whose craftsmanship, whose saniyah touches every cell of our bodies and every event of our lives, the creator of you and I. Welcome to the Marefa podcast, your weekly sanctuary where quiet whispers reveal the extraordinary within the overlooked, a space to rediscover the wonder hiding in plain sight. Before we begin, it's been a minute, but we've been working in the background, and if He wills, we will release a video talking about our new project. Let's get on to this episode. We want to share something today that might completely change our lives. The word Musībah in Arabic, Musībah means anything that reaches you, both good and bad. But unfortunately, when it comes to translation, or even because of the Persian or the Urdu language, because of the similarity of the word, we think Musībah as something which is musibah, something which is a trial, something which is an affliction. And you'll find in most translations as well that it's usually translated as calamity. However, the word Musībah means whatever befalls us, anything that reaches us. Think about that for a moment. The spouse God gives us is Musībah. Our child is a Musībah. Our car is Musībah. Our home is Musībah. Our friends are Musībah. And no, we do not mean Musībah in the meaning of trial or affliction. As the book says in chapter 9, verse 51, قُلْ لَنْ يُصِيبَنَا إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَنَا. Say nothing befalls us except what God has ordained for us. Why are they patient? Why do they practice patience? Because whatever reaches us, they say, Inna lillahi. We belong to God. They're saying, let me calculate. I am God's property. Even the Musībah isn't mine. Musībah means both the blessings and joys that come, and the trials and hardships. Both are Musībah. One of the greatest Musībahs in human life whether for men or women, is one's spouse. This is among the greatest musibah of our life. And yes, I can probably hear a lot of people chuckling, both men and women. They're like, yeah, right, absolutely, he or she is. But we're using the word in the wrong context. Let's continue. Our spouses are a musibah for us, and God plays a direct role in it. It has been narrated that even if Gabriel, or Michael, the archangels, pray for us, and God Himself joins them in the prayer, we will still marry the one God has already written for us at the time He ordained it. Yet, one of the most thankless behaviors of people, the most ungrateful position humans find themselves in, is regarding their spouse. What kind of a husband did I end up with? What kind of wife did I get stuck with? It's astonishing, truly astonishing, how ungrateful people are about their spouses. Even though this is our musibah from God. We are God's property. Can a person just randomly marry someone? Can it happen just by chance? It's absurd. It's nonsense. But we accidentally ran into each other. We happened to meet at a coffee shop. Or my mothers say, it just happened accidentally. Accident? What accident? The accident belongs to what worldview? Accident is a materialistic concept. Accident does not belong to someone with a monotheistic worldview. Still, we must strive, we must investigate, consult, and research properly before marriage. We're not saying don't make these efforts. We must make our effort, but make our effort knowing that La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There is no power or might except with God. First of all, even our own effort, which we may later understand in our lives, can be part of what God has written for us. It was all part of the God's divine plan. In summary, God has saniyah. The word saniyah means creative craftsmanship with subtlety, precision, and detailed planning for every single detail. Every single detail. Just as God has a plan for every cell in our body, He has a plan for every event in our life, for every moment. This saniyah is hasanah, beautiful. All of it is beautiful, all of it. The book says in chapter 16, verse number 30, لِلَّذِينَ أَحْسَنُوا فِي هَذِهِ الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةٌ. For those who do good in this world, there is hasanah, which is usually translated as goodness. In this very world, hasanah is given to them. Contrary to what people imagine, thinking that life of believers is only calamity, hardship, difficulty, and such things. This verse is powerful evidence against them. في هذه الدنيا حسنة. In this very world, there is hasanah. But what is the starting of the verse? It says, وَقِيلَ لِلَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا مَاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ قَالُوا خَيْرًا. And it is said to those who have taqwa, who are God conscious, what has your Lord sent down? They say khair. Let's break down this verse. مَاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ. So question, Has God only sent down the book and the legislation? Or does what God sends down include more? The verse continued to say, with evidence, قَالُوا خَيْرًا. So what has God sent down? It's khair. But be careful with the translation mistakes. Khair doesn't mean good in the simple sense. Khair means better or best. It's superlative form. It's afala tafdeel. He sent down the best. Similarly, where it says hasanah, people mistakenly translate it as merely good. No, hasanah means that there is something better. This becomes better. That becomes better. Everything becomes better. In the believer's situation, everything is better. And how does it continue? لِلَّذِينَ أَحْسَنُوا فِي هَذِهِ الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةٌ وَلَدَارُ الْآخِرَةِ خَيْرٌ وَلَنِعْمَ الدَّارُ الْمُتَّقِينَ. For those who do good in this world, there is good, and the home of the hereafter is better, and excellent is the home of the righteous. Amir al-Mu'mineen, the commander of the faithful, said that the intended meaning of لَنِعْمُ الدَّارِ is this very world. The world itself is نِعْمَ الدَّارُ الْمُتَّقِينَ, the excellent hope for the God-conscious. The God-conscious find hasanah in this world. Why? Because until we learn this, we won't believe it. And that realm won't bring us pleasure. If we are not happy in this world, that realm won't bring us joy. People who are prone to sadness and miserable, who have a tendency towards grief, these people, believe me, won't enjoy that realm either. Why? Because the book says in chapter 15, verse 47, وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي صُدُورِهِم مِّنْ غِلٍّ, and we will remove whatever is in their breasts of resentment. Grudges and resentments must be pulled out. Because with grudges, we won't enjoy anything. We will constantly be eating sorrow. If you're someone who constantly compares, narrations say that people of paradise don't compare. Otherwise, they'd be miserable. Comparison is taken away from us to enter the paradise. With the comparison mindset we currently have, even paradise won't bring us joy. Under a concept of barzakh that we have to go through. Topic for another day. Going back, we must learn not to compare. The mindset that can really ease all of our pains and suffering. Let's talk practical solutions. Let's say you drive a Honda Civic and you say, my car, the best car in this world is this very Civic. Does Civic come in the scripture or the book or something, or a hadith or narration? No. Or for example, you're driving a Corolla. The mindset, it is the best car in this world. Why? Because in comparison, it becomes ugly. A Corolla or a Honda Civic comes up short in comparison. But without comparison, it can be the best car in the world. But without comparison, go watch a 60-year-old film and see what an amazing, wondrous machine a simple car was. How much enjoyment could be had with it. The 60-year gap changes the comparison dramatically. Paradise is exactly like this. The narrations say that in paradise, higher ranks are not shown. Only the lower ranks are shown. Everyone, in whatever rank they're in, can see those below them. Why? So they can practice hasanah and khair. قالوا khair. They have learned to say khair. This becomes hasanah in this world if we learn it. If we learn this, this world becomes a paradise for us. This is God's choice for us. This is God's صنيع for us. إن الله جميل ويحب الجمال. Indeed, God is Jameel and beautiful, and He loves, He has hope for beauty. He loves beauty. Everything is beautiful. Everything is khair. Everything is hasanah. The book says in chapter 53, verse 39, وَمَا لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. And there is not for a man except what he strives for. We must make some effort, some striving. Humans receive their provision from God based on their striving. In another place we find, اعمل لدنياك. Work for your world with dignity. Do not debase yourself. Pursue your needs with honor and self-respect. Find the middle ground within reason and within our capacity. Do what God has made possible. But we must make some effort, some consultation, some investigation. In marriage especially, be very careful. No matter how much research we do, how much consultations we seek, how much initial conversations and getting to know you and we do, there is still a percentage of risk. There's a high percentage of risk. Even with all that investigation, God has placed a degree of certainty there for tawakkul, to have trust in God, no matter how much effort we make in trying to find the right spouse. Probably no more than 60% of our expectations will be realized. Maybe. We have many narrations, so many that they are very harsh. Somebody came to the Imam and asked, what should they pray for? Pray that God gives us a good spouse? And the Imam responded, it's a beautiful, beautiful response. غراب أبقى. What does غراب أبقى means? A crow that has 1 foot white and 1 foot black. It's a proverb. It's an expression meaning something that doesn't exist. Whether a woman or a man, it makes no difference. Women shouldn't search for a man who's complete in every way. It does not exist. Men shouldn't search for a spouse who is everything. They don't exist either. What are we prioritizing? Some people sacrifice religion and faith to prioritize looks or money. Some people don't. As long as family honor, religion, and faith and morals are fine, then if the rest of the traits aren't perfect, that's okay. I haven't found a single case among teachers of spirituality, great teachers, seminary students, non-seminary people, university professors, so many in my circle of acquaintance, many who have discussed this topic extensively with me. Not a single case where someone says, everything is perfect, no problems. I have not seen any wife come and say, everything is okay, there's no issue. Even if you read memoirs of the righteous, read about their arguments together, they had arguments, they had disagreements, even though they were very good people, but nothing in this world is complete. So let's take a moment and try to figure out this puzzle trap. Relax our mind. This helps us a great deal in making choices. These whispers, the waswas that some people experience. For example, some people go on many proposals or have many suitors come to them. Pay close attention. When someone goes to many proposals, the problem is this. From each proposal, we select that person's one good quality and start building a composite model. We're gradually building a model that has this one's height and this one's physique and that one's father as well and this one's character and that daughter of that religious family and this one's education level. And the puzzle starts to become complete. This is called the puzzle trap. The millennials would understand this much more than the Gen Zs. It's called, usually, and I've heard this phrase many times, they want a Barbie in hijabi. When we want to say okay to someone, we think, but I rejected that other one, so how can I accept this one now? And this is one of the dangers of late marriages as well. In the narration we find, وَإِلَّا تَكُنْ فِتْنَةٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَفَسَادٌ قَبِيرٌ. Otherwise, there will be fitna on earth and great corruption. Late marriages, whether for men or women, is a pitfall. Women keep comparing their suitors. A new suitor comes and she thinks, I rejected that guy. He was almost 5'11", but this one's only 5'7". Or I rejected the one that had a PhD, and this one doesn't have that qualification. Look carefully at this noble verse at the beginning of chapter 16 that we spoke about. Hasanah and divine craftsmanship. When a person becomes God-conscious, one of the people who have taqwa, their expectations from life come down. Their expectations from God come down. قَالُوا خَيْرًا. Whatever God has sent down for them, they say, it is khair. There's a phrase among the Urafat, the teachers of spirituality, that often we've heard, al-khayru fima waqa'a. This principle is derived from this noble verse. Everything that happens is khair. وَقِيلَ لِلَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا مَاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ قَالُوا خَيْرًا. What has God sent down? Has He only sent down legislation, tashri'? Or has He also sent down the created order, the queen? God has also sent the queen. Has He only sent down general, universal taqween? Or has He also sent the specific details of our life? Think about these questions. Does God play a detailed role in our lives or not? If He does, has it been good or not? So first of all, acknowledgement and humble supplication. Your artistry, your saniya with me has been beautiful. The book says in chapter 31, verse number 20, أَسْبَغَ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعَمَهُ ظَاهِرَةً وَبَاطِنَةً. How He has fully and amply bestowed upon you His blessings, outwardly and inwardly, in the apparent and in the hidden. God's blessings are poured abundantly and overflowingly. He gives in abundance, He pours them forth generously. That we don't understand, this is our problem. But however much He wants to give, He gives it abundantly and overflowingly. Subughun ni'mah, abundant blessing. أَسْبَغَ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعَمَهُ ظَاهِرَةً وَبَاطِنَةً. Isbagh means abundant pouring. Abundance and generosity. So the next time something befalls us, it is musibah, not a calamity in the negative sense, not an accident, not a random chance, not a trial, but anything that befalls upon us, whatever reaches us from the source of all things. And if we learn to say, it's khair, if we can train our hearts to see better in what we received, this very world, with all of its imperfections, with all of its incompleteness, with all of its challenges, will become paradise. Not because it changed, because we did. We had a paradigm shift. The secret to peace is not getting what we want. It's wanting what we get. Not resignation, not defeat, but recognition that what has reached us was sent, was crafted, was saniyah, a divine artistry. And if it came from the beautiful one, it carries beauty within it, even if we can't see it yet. Thank you for listening to Marefa Podcasts by a No One. If this opened something in us, share it with someone still struggling to see khair in their circumstances. And remember, everything that reaches us was meant to be. The beauty is already there. We just have to learn to see it. Stay humble, stay aware, stay grateful, and remember, without Him, we are nothing.